Hey guys, welcome back to Kane Custom Garage, and today we're going to be featuring the infamous XL12 chainsaw. Look at that bad boy. One of the most produced chainsaws. They produced these things for like 30 years, I think, and you'll find them at yard sales, estate sales, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. I mean, pretty much, yeah, you find them everywhere. And they're like bulletproof old saws. So anyways, I got like 5 of them to show you, so let's take a look at them, and I'll sort of show you the idiosyncrasies and differences, on some of these. They had a lot of different mufflers and all kinds of crazy stuff like that, so let's take a look at them. So there they are, the XL12s in various configurations. Man, I can't believe I got 5 of these things, but like I said, you find them everywhere, it seems like. Yard sales, estate sales, and you can usually pick them up pretty cheap. Like most of these, I think I paid like maybe $10 to $25. Of course, none of them ran when I got them. But yeah, they're just fun old chainsaws. I think they started making these in like 1964 or 63, and they kept producing them all the way up into like 1989, I think, or maybe it was 88. But yeah, really one of the most mass-produced saws ever made. And so let's see, which one should we start with? How about this early one? So this one's an early XL12. You can tell because they have see the knob has the little bumps on it like that. And there's a couple little things. See, this one has the straight stack pipe on it, which is pretty loud. It'll make your ears bleed. I even found a cool little chain bar scabbard for it. This one I haven't done a whole lot to. I painted the bar and put a new chain on it and fixed up a few things. Got it running. Yeah, see, the gas cap is a little different on these older ones. And I'm not sure what year this one is exactly because there's no data plate on it, so. But I'm gonna say early 60s probably. And then we got this. So these the regular XL12s. Wow, geez, and birds gonna attack me or what? But these regular XL12s are 54 cc's, I think. And then they have the Super XL12, which is 58 cc's, a little bit bigger. This one's cool. Here, let me get it up on here. This one's cool because it has the accessory muffler guard. See how it has this muffler guard on there? Keeps from banging the muffler up, and it's sort of cool. This one's like a 74, I think, because supposedly you go by the second number on the serial number, which is like, so that would mean this one's a 74. But that's the Super XL12, and the way you can tell that's a Super is it has the oil filler is up here, and the regular XL12s, the oil filler is back in the back, see? But yeah. And the later ones had these plastic covers for the air filter, but they usually get busted, so I get rid of them and find the early aluminum one to put on. They look so much nicer. And then this one, there's a guy on eBay that sells aftermarket bucking spikes for them. It's called Custom Chainsaw Parts. That looks pretty badass. But yeah, this chainsaw I think I got off of Facebook Marketplace. I think I paid like $15 for it. It's got a nice bar and chain. It's got the safety chain, but it looks fine. And then we got another XL12, Super XL12. This one has a little bit different muffler. That one has like a heat shield on it. Sort of cool looking. I put a big old 28, I think that's a 28-inch bar on it. It's a little much for it, but it looks cool. And I even made a little kickstand so it doesn't, see my kickstand, so it doesn't fall down on its face. See that? Little kickstand. Custom. So yeah, that's the Super XL automatic. So it has the automatic oiler and the automatic override right there. Here's my little data sheet that's supposed to help you figure out what year these things are. So according to that, this one's a 73, if I'm reading it right. Tell me if I'm wrong. So yeah, so that's that one. And then there's this guy. Let me put this guy over here. And then there's this. This is a regular XL12. A little bit later, I think this is like a 73. And I found like a mint condition muffler cover off of eBay, which I think it's for a different model, like an XL101 maybe or something, but I just drilled 2 holes in it. I know you guys will probably crap. You ruined a brand new muffler cover. But it looks cool, it looks badass. So yeah, and I put the aftermarket bucking spike on that one too. A little bit different style. The same guy has those. Custom chainsaw parts. And then last but not least is this red XL12. And this one's sort of special to me because my dad picked it up for me. He lives in another town and it was on Craigslist, and he went and picked this guy up for me. Look how nice that one is. Has an original bar on it. It's got the funky safety chain too, but it looks good for display purposes. And this one actually had a scorched piston and cylinder. I think they straight gassed it. So I had to put another piston and cylinder off a part saw on it. She runs good now. So yeah, just a neat old saw. See, that one has a black muffler. That's factory, that's how it was. So yeah, they had all kinds of different configurations, and then they have like this one has the more squared off handle, and then the Super XLs have sort of the rounded handle like that. So yeah, just a lot of little differences. So yeah, the XL12s are cool. The design is very utilitarian. It sort of reminds me of like, so like this is like the Chevy pickup of chainsaws back in the day. As compared to like this Stihl 032. So this is like, look how sleek and sexy that thing looks compared to the XL12. So yeah, it's like the XL12 is the Chevy pickup, and the Stihl is like the Porsche. So yeah, it's just so cool, the different styles and configurations of chainsaws. There's thousands of different ones. That's why I like them so much. So anyways, I'll quit rambling. So let's see if we can fire these bad boys up. I wanted to see if maybe we could fire all 5 of them up and get them running at the same time. That'd be sort of cool. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get all 5 of these things running at the same time. I had them all running earlier today. Not at the same time, but... So let's see if they'll run. It'll be a Christmas miracle if they all decide to cooperate. it, we did it. Made a few sparks here and there, but alright, that's cool. So now let me catch my breath. I'll even cut some wood for you. Okay, now I'll make a couple cuts with a couple of them. I was gonna try and do all 5, but the one with the safety chains, duller than hell, and it'd take forever and a day to cut through that thing, so I'll pick 2 of the ones that have a nice sharp chain, and then we'll see what they do. So let's start with the one with the big old bar on it. Woo! That's a nice sharp one. Now we'll do the ear cracker. There they are, the XL12s in all their glory. Daddy's about wore out. So be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Let me get my gloves off so I can shut this off. Okay, bye guys.